So, anyone in my life, you might get a Labubu at some point.
That's Christmas spoiled for grandma.
I mean, your obsessions have been more annoying, like DDR. Remember that? Dan,
Annoying?
Well, no, maybe a little annoying. Maybe a little annoying. When I first met Dan, a lot of time in his spare time, say we were just like sat together chilling, Netflix and chill.
This was pre-Netflix, bro.
This is what the
Blockbuster and chill.
Dan,
BBC Three, Family Guy's on. Guess I'm going to sit and watch it because what the else am I doing with my life?
Dan would watch videos of people playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Am I not allowed to enjoy a video game?
But you're just watching people do the game.
People watch sports. I like to watch people that are good at do you know how fucking crazy some people are at DDR?
There's only...
What does the difficulty go up to, Phil?
11-footer.
No, it goes up to 20.
Oh
Did
my
you know
gosh.
that?
No.
Exactly.
But
have you seen a 19-footer? Have you watched someone try to do Endymion challenge?
No.
Exactly.
Right, here's the thing.
What is the thing, Phil? Shame me for my interest.
I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying...
Did I take you to a club and force you to listen to me talking about DDR? Or was I just peacefully watching it in the corner of my own time?
A lot of the time you'd be like, watch this. Because
I want to share my interest. Look, the guy's moving his legs really fast. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it objectively really cool how fast this guy's moving his feet?
Yeah, and for the 56th video, I was like, yeah. 57th video, I was like, yeah, that's
Can't believe
great.
you're doing this to me.
Video 143 of someone's legs going...
And it still hits every time.
I was like, kind of...
That was my TikTok.
Kind of
They're
done
only
with
2
that.
minutes long at a time. Bam, 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 bam.
You still do it now.
I do. I'm a recreational DDR player. Just to play DDR.
Yeah, and it got to a point where...
Why aren't I friends with your friends?
You should be.
What are your friends doing now?
Not that.
Raising children or something?
They've got, like, kids and...
You boring f***s. I'm waiting for their divorce arc right now. When it crumbles, text me. Me and you, basement. DDR montage.
Okay.
I'm there to pick up the pieces, lawyer up, hit the gym, play DDR with Dan.
Sure.
That's all I want.
Yeah. I have...
What?
Been racking my brain, because this is actually...
That didn't take very long then, did it? Did you rack your brain for 1 second?
Oi. People were saying we had termites.
Ain't no termites in the UK.
No.
But thank you for diagnosing us with a bug infestation. That's, yeah.
Wood lice.
Nay. In a circle, on a pristine brand new floorboard.
Moths having a circuit party.
Yeah, gotta watch out for them.
But I did have a memory, because we got a new plant delivered. This was a week before the time this happened. And I did put the plant box there. But I can't imagine that we went for a whole week in our house without seeing this circle on the floor.
Basically, Phil read a bunch of comments. They were like, wow, that looks like the holes in the bottom of a houseplant pot. And then Phil said, oh yeah, I replotted a plant last night and I forgot because it was late.
I mean, look, I still think everyone is being a skeptic here and it could have been a ghost because we don't know it was the plant, but it seems very likely it was the plant. So I'm sorry for scaring everyone, including Dan.
Thank you very much. Okay,
I
that's
love cats.
growth.
Yeah.
Could have died.
I know. Could have been haunted to death.
You're not taking this very seriously.
Do you know when you die? And...
No, I don't.
Well, I mean...
And I don't think you do. I don't think anyone does.
What? I mean...
You could know the magic answer to any crazy questions.
Yes.
That's profound. I guess I would be like, at what points in my life was I actually on a crossroad between like my life going in a completely different direction if I never tweeted you, if I got back on that train because I was like, he's wearing a wig, this is scary, get me the out of here. How many moments continually in my life, different jobs, different partners.
Oh my God, your life would have been worse without me. I'm really fun. Because you don't know if you take your phone with you if you go to the afterlife.
Yeah, brother, you're going to have to remember these. I don't think you get to keep your iPhone 13.
You don't know anything about it.
But you know what? True. So
true. Here...
Respect Richard trying to save this podcast.
I think
no. If the universe is infinite, there's going to be a hedgehog somewhere.
Just one hedgehog.
Yeah, or like 3.
Does it do anything?
I don't know. It's probably made of rocks or something.
If you had to place a bet on my life, would you say there is other life out there?
Yes.
And...
Oh, almost. Did take out that life insurance after the last episode, though.
Come on, get deep.
Are we essentially alone in the universe in the sense that we will never know before we die, though? I still stand by yes is the answer.
Yeah.
So we might as well be. In a situationship, it just means I don't claim you.
I think it depends.
But it's fun, isn't it? It's a situation. Yeah, the situation is, you don't love me.
Depends if both people agree it's a situationship.
That is exactly it. If it's a one-way situationship, then maybe you need to have a conversation. If it's a two-way one, girls get it.
Are we in a situationship? We never labelled ourselves. This is a situation.
Holy f***, this is a situationship.
It is.
And what the hell is this situation?
I don't know. Let's not think about it.
Oh my God. This is what happens, Phil. If you don't label things, it's vague.
I don't like labels.
Which one of us needs to put a thing on this?
Put a what on what?
Rings away from me.
Next. I wanted to cover our guest bathroom in mirrors, but Dan said no.
Yes, because what the fuck?
Like little holographic discs.
Yeah, you get your own house and you do that, okay.
Can we just put carpet in this room?
You're crazy, Phil.
It just looks
You're
so
crazy.
Adult. As a tribute to my childhood bedroom, it should be bright green.
Phil, no, we do not talk about the genuine Phil Lester 2009 bedroom.
I can't believe...
What were you thinking?
You still wanted to...
What was I thinking when I visited that?
Were you not like...
Yeah.
I want more of this.
I was like, he has made bold choices. What is this public expose? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, everybody on the internet. I slept in another bed last night.
Why?
There are so many valid reasons why someone might do that.
Yeah, like what?
You could have been gassy.
Yeah.
You could be spreading. I need more space.
Spreading what?
I think sometimes people say in relationships, that a bit of space is healthy. So maybe I did it for you.
Okay, so what was it? Gas? Were you gaming?
I'm not no.
You were snacking without me.
Oh yeah, Phil wouldn't care if I was cheating on him. God forbid I make toast at midnight without involving him in the butter spread.
You've got to say it now.
Well, I didn't want to do this, but you've put me on the spot now.
Yeah.
So we had a couple of drinks last night. This isn't going where you think it was. And I don't know how to tell you this, Phil.
What?
You're a wine snorer.
No, I'm not.
When you drink rosé, you snort like a goddamn hog.
What?
Yeah, you are so like not like little snork me like
No.
and I'm
That is
sorry,
not me.
you are not a whispering angel. You are a screaming pig.
Oh my gosh.
You are Pumbaa
Okay, I regret asking now.
up in the marital swamp. So yeah, I'm sorry that you forced me to say that, but that, yeah, I did it for space so that I could turn up today and be awake and coherent.
I'm never drinking wine again. I'd rather you were cheating on me. If you even say piss, something bad's going to happen in this room.
F***ing hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
The alarm's going to go off. Richard's going to explode.
Divorce.
Divorce. Right.
What's up with that?
Here's the thing. We had builders, as you probably know if you know us, in our house for 2 years because we moved into our house when it wasn't finished. So we thought, no, we want to live in this house because we've bought it.
We shared a studio basement that we used to film videos in with all of our belongings during the pandemic, and we nearly ate each other.
It turned, I think
Not like that, in like a sad cannibal way.
It turned into probably the closest to the divorce in that year.
I think double murder would have happened before
double murder.
like legal proceedings.
We had one sofa which was the size of these two.
Cheek to cheek.
Cheek to cheek all day. It was so claustrophobic. And we were living with every box of our stuff in one room. So we were sleeping in the tiny, amazing Phil fake room that we'd made that was meant to be my room when we pretended we had two apartments because we didn't want to get stalked.
Anyone new is like, what the f*** did you just say?
Yeah.
Welcome to Dan and Phil. Don't worry about it, baby. Anyway, so we bought this house and then they were like, we're not done building it. And we said, we don't care. We're going to move right in.
Yeah.
But what about this bathroom? We don't care. You're going to have to do it around us.
So,
and they did. And so
yes.
we lived with sleeveless men for many, many months.
They were very sleeveless. They were very nice.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the fantasy of,
Leave them alone.
the Diet Coke advert where they are all,
Well,
sexy.
I mean, how did you want them to see you? Because I don't think you interacted with them much.
No, I didn't interact with them much. And when I did, I was wearing Minecraft pajamas. So I don't think I was like
I think that asserts dominance.
the hot guy answering the door, like.
Nah, you're like weird Hugh Hefner
You're...
Minecraft pajamas. I don't know
Yes.
what message that's sending.
I don't know.
I like that.
You like that?
I was about to condescendingly call you babe and say this whole goddamn podcast is non-stop strange news.
What, like in a condescending, no, babe?
Well, this is the debate on the internet. A lot of people, I was being sarcastic to you about your
Yes.
shoe being pink the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God you're not wearing a reflective surface today. The confusion was real. And people really could not decide whether in our hard launch era, if we're just really comfortable letting out the pet names or if I was being a sarcastic twat.
The thing is, it's very British to call each other babe in a sarcastic way. Like, no, babe, you're doing it wrong. And I think you were being a
No,
sarcastic.
honey, you stupid bint. And
Yes.
that is very us.
That was very us.
And this is the thing. Do we farm the impressions of the parasocial, I want to get on Dan and Phil's relationship vibe and let it be mysterious? Or do we confirm that I'm actually just miserable?
Everyone knows you're just miserable.
Tudor Rose.
That's too niche. I meant to do one, but because it's a new segment, I got excited.
Oh, go on.
There is a race to rescue London's hairy snail.
Is that what they call you? Is that what the builders call you?
Yeah.
He doesn't move, and that wig,
That
blonde wig, it's everywhere.
it's going all over.
Phil.
Chai Hill Dove Pivorse. Child Hill Dove Pivorse.
Yep.
Child of Fivorce.
Yes! You are a child of Fivorce after this podcast episode.
No more Fivorce now.
Child of Farage.
Nigel Farage.
That's f***ing name.
What about a cool one like Astrologian?
No.
What about Aquaphor?
Oh.
I bought you some Aquaphor for your lips.
Leave me alone.
No, they're a bit chat. I mean,
I can't help
you
it.
Can't
I stay
help it.
hydrated. I rub Vaseline on them.
We could get a spawn.
It's to do
Aquaphor
with
spawn.
stress.
It is stress. It's actually genetic as well.
No, I'm not doing a high five. I'm blaming you for my stress-induced lip cracks.
Every time
You are the crack in my psyche. You are the crack in my lips.
every time I speak to you, I just hear a little, and it's another lip crack.
Every time I hear you, my skin splits open in agony.
Oh my gosh!
It's like a lemming trying to throw itself off a cliff.
Wow.
My body is cellularly disassembling itself every week that I spend with you sat in this inflatable chair.
Are these your marriage vows when we become Dan and Phil Aquaphor?
And so anyone that is playing the long game with Dan and Phil, hoping for the Phil trad arc, that's why it's not going to happen.
Oh, my crotch is really glowing now.
Crotch update.
Oh my
Phil
God.
is warm. He's in the hot seat.
I wish it
Guys,
was that
you
big.
know that I'm making points and they're landing because Phil is getting hot like an ink blot test.
I'm really glowing. Sorry.
Is that sometimes me and my fiance share a toothbrush,
Oh.
which I know is disgusting, but when
Yeah.
you really think about it, if you really love each other, does it really matter? Their tongue's been in worse places.
Hi. No. No, the answer's no.
Absolutely.
The answer is no.
I would rather not brush my teeth.
Hard launch with Dan and Phil is a shame-free zone.
I'm shaming.
And yet, no.
I would honestly rather not brush my teeth than use your toothbrush. Like, I'd rather just, like, not do it.
You didn't need to make savage eye contact with
In
me
fact,
specifically.
that has happened before, and I've just done the finger brush.
Yeah.
Just put some toothpaste on your finger, give a little whiz.
And also, it's like, it's been in other places, yeah, but has it been mining the plaque from the crack?
I can't.
The onions from 4 hours ago?
Stop.
No, thank you.
I think the only way I'd do it is if I boiled some water over it.
I love that. Yeah, no, be honest.
Just
100%.
disinfect it, and then maybe.
All respect for you and your horrible shrimp kink, but we say no.
Absolutely not.
Deep sea research, would you let those like shrimp come in and clean your molars?
Yes.
You see divers doing that on Instagram, and I'm like, you don't know where they've been.
The little bird that cleans the teeth of the hippo, I'd let him go on.
Well, that was enlightening. Disgusting. Question is, Phil, swap or no swap?
I want to swap. I don't like the feeling of mine. I want this one.
You just straight up swapped. Okay.
Wait, yeah.
That's spooky.
Wait, do you want to swap again? Like, how do you
Now
feel?
I'm locked in. I'm
All right,
fine. I'm happy
okay.
to just roll with whatever the universe has in store for me because I am a good person. And so I believe if karma
I'm a
is
good
real.
person.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. I will be rewarded. Are you ready?
Okay.
3,
2, 1. Oh!
No! What the hell?
Yes!
What did I do to deserve this?
I'm gonna be so cozy.
I
tonight.
am 6'3". I don't want to get in a frickin' box. Oh, they're little hearts. Oh, look at that. Yeah, do you know how I feel about my capsule?
Dan, you should feel happy for me. I'm gonna have such a lovely time.
No compersion in this relationship.
It'll be nice. You're gonna be in a cozy cocoon. It'll be like being back in the womb. Think of it that way.
This is the last video we are ever going to post on this channel. You better soak it up, people.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons London?
Are you fucking serious?
Me.
Do you ever fantasize about Stop!
You said fantasize. You could have said think about. Fantasize is
He
like...
comes to your house and he says, "Do you like to party?" Rim, you
Rim.
wish.
Do I ever fantasize about what?
Abandoning the people and commitments in your life to move to Alaska and become a lumberjack. Yes, I do. And we wonder why.
Like Dexter. We could kill someone and then go live in a forest.
There's no we, there's just a me.
Okay.
And it's you. And that's when this will be taken over by someone else and it will become the Hard Launch True Crime podcast.
Sure.
Not the why he did it. The why was abundantly clear. It's more about the how.
Oh.
How did a man with so little physical coordination...
Icicle. It's the perfect crime. But we talk a lot about...
Phil, we're not here to talk about your perfect murder weapons thing.
No.
Kill someone with the icicle, it melts. There's no fingerprints.
Sure.
There's no nothing. Yeah.
We talk about Phil...
What other ways are there to perfectly murder people?
No. We talk about Phil struggling when he's on his own. What about Dan? How do you cope if you are a lumberjack in a cabin?
I think I just experienced happiness for the first time.
Would you not miss me?
In this... What? Stop blinking at me like that. Okay, I feel like we're being held hostage.
No? Would you...
We're in a safe, honest place, yeah? No blinking.
How many trees would you chop before you miss Phil?
Oh, one.
Oh,
One. Yeah. And then I'd be real sad and I'd come home.
Thanks.
Who knows Morse code? I was joking that I was blinking helped me. I probably just said rim or something again.
Rim. Hasn't it?
Yeah,
You can't
100%.
chink the things when I'm not holding it. That's like a bad luck thing.
Don't care.
Oh my God. They're not new shoes, they're dirty shoes.
Give me a crack and I'll stand on it.
Stop it.
British thing, maybe, for the
British
Americans. Step on a crack, break your mother's back.
I think that's ubiquitous everywhere.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you stand on a crack to break someone else's mum's back, is that just fucked up?
I don't break mum's backs.
Sounds disrespectful as well.
Although crack now means sex. I'm going to crack
It
that.
means something else if you pick up that business card.
Going to crack your mum.
Let's wrap it up here.
I wasn't saying that to you.
Thank you for listening to the Hard Launch podcast.
I meant the
with
hypothetical
Dan
mum.
and Phil. No substances required. No social life happening. I'm
Get
going to
your
move
leg
to
off.
Alaska.
We've only got one of these.
It's my fucking house. I'll do what I want.
They don't sell these anymore. They got hacked.
Phil bought these inflatable chairs and then the factory shut down and they went out of business.
Yeah.
So if one of us gets a spiky butt, it's all over.
It's all over.
Those childbirthing hips because he knew that there was going to be some kind of like freaky Omegaverse thing happening in 2026.
Did you see that you were conceived on 9/11? Babe, we talked about this last week.
Did I see that I was conceived on 9/11?
Yes.
Phil, what the fuck?
Would you know we were talking about when we were conceived and we figured out it was September?
Didn't I specifically request during that conversation to no longer have that conversation?
Yeah, but you're the 11th of June, which means you were the 11th of September. You are a 9/11 baby.
All right, Richard, can we get Richard in? Yeah, on the Dan law bomb, you were conceived on 9/11. I am not in the mood.
Oh, have a real Coke.
I must have been raging.
You must have been so ragey. Oh, it's you and Colin.
Oh, a little photo of me and the dog. Hound.
Seal.
Are you hungry?
Yee.
For what? What do you think? What mineral do you crave? We're behind on Drag Race. Oh, I need you to just be honest about what you want.
That escalated quickly, Dan.
Well, sometimes like, what do you want for dinner? And you're like, dunno.
That came across as two people in a relationship being like, what are we? Let's talk about it.
I fucking oh my god,
Oh, not this.
I limped out of the taxi and they saw me in the dentist and now think I fell off my bike.
What?
I'll tell you later, I am such a weirdo.
Dan had the most ridiculous series of lies ever. I think we're going to save that.
I had a bit of an embarrassing situation.
Yes.
Maybe you'll get the full version of the podcast. I'm not admitting that on the
It's
internet.
so embarrassing.
It makes me seem very strange.
You are so strange. This is a very special episode as I got to choose what Dan is wearing for the podcast.
I am gonna kill you.
I'm sorry. Look,
This is funny.
it is funny.
Revenge is coming, mister.
Hey, I did you a favor. Come in. You look great.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We got
Whoa.
dangerous camera angles here. Sorry, look at the Dan cam. Right. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a tactical maneuver.
Oh.
I'm not trying to show Daniel toe over here. Okay.
Careful. This looks bizarrely good. It suits you,
Hi
Dan.
everyone. It suits me.
Twunk era.
Oh my God.
Oh,
the
it's
sound.
so clammy.
To anyone that's so confused, this is a latex bodysuit that Phil bought for the boxing scene in our tour, and it has just been sitting in a cupboard.
I had to wear that for 70 nights.
And how many times did you wash it?
None.
I was a good host, you know what I mean? Like, I made up the bed, which was actually the main bed.
I just said I washed the bed.
Yeah, but I put the decorative cushions on it. I made up the bed.
You put a cushion on a bed. I see how it is.
The person with taste and vision has to curate the vibe. I lit the candles, I put the playlist on. That's more important than like being clean.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I wiped the curry out of the plug socket.
Shut up. But Phil forgot that they were even coming.
Look, I have a calendar in my head. I don't need any other thing. And usually...
Do you understand how terrifying it is living and working with Phil? He doesn't use the calendar on his phone.
No, because I've got it all up here.
He has a brain calendar where he just remembers stuff. And the way that works is you don't remember anything ever. Is it fun living in peace? Just completely in the moment because you genuinely have no clue what your obligations are.
I think it's a good brain training exercise because you've got to write everything down. Like, oh, what am I doing tomorrow? Meanwhile...
I don't have to. It's just what I do. If I didn't do that, then we would just be living in a constant stream of catastrophic surprises.
I could tell you anything. Ask me something we were doing last year.
What were we doing last year in February?
We were watching TV.
Were we on tour? Is that wrong?
We were on tour and we were...
Yeah, no, so you're wrong. Because you had a chance.
We were in a dressing room.
Said the wrong thing.
And we were watching TV. I think we were almost in Manchester because we did our Terrible Influence show on my birthday.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Phil's birthday is in a couple of weeks and he's going to get coal because of how he's acting.
I'm acting in a good way.
Yeah, so our friends came over and obviously we had to do something fun because me and Phil are fun people that go outside and do stuff.
We planned a good itinerary this time.
We went out, yeah.
Imagine if we did fully fall out and we had to keep on doing the podcast.
That happens so often with celebrities. They're like, I got a contract, now we got to turn up and do the pod.
I wonder if we'd be able to fake it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we faked being straight for like 16
Maybe it's already happened. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow, the way I moved that microphone was wrong for a second there.
Well, that was a bit weird.
It was. Do you believe it, guys? Dan and Phil, they haven't even been friends for the last 5 years.
Not dead.
So you blonde twat.
I called you a slut.
We're not
Do you believe that conviction, I think?
Well, that I'm a slut.
No, that I said it, I meant it.
Shut up, you silly Billy.
Oh, yeah. On my birthday, with my twin.
That's the most up thing about cinema. This is my nightmares.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this not your would you F your clone, but it's two of me?
No, it's 100% a nightmare. You know what I mean? Yeah, for some people, it's like 2 Phil Lesters. Wow. I'm like, shut up.
Shut up.
Oh my God.
I don't want to come out. I feel like a bit of a silly Billy.
Oh, come on.
I mean, wait. Let's just
Just wait. No, explain it. You set me up. You fucking set me up. This is not equal.
Let's break it down.
Let's break up.
The tights and Doc Martens, that's working. The hat.
I feel like an indie boy.
Wait, take the hat off. Immediately.
That's 400%
400%
better. Oh my God.
No, this hat is. This is what's wrong with this situation. What's her name?
Help. Her name is Help. Her name is Kill Me.
Zip detail.
Oh. Yeah, careful ducking down at that angle.
Uh-oh. I think together we make kind of a cute couple.
We need to hit the official outfit couple pose.
You
Okay,
ready?
here we go.
Hey, you want to hit up Claire's accessories together?
Let's get our dicks pierced.
Oh my God.
Danny 2863 said, "How was y'all's dinner?" We went out. Dan and Phil, we ate.
We ate.
And Phil, there were fucking crumbs everywhere. Phil eats like a boar.
I didn't eat like a boar. I ate like a dainty pig. I was trying to think of something that was more...
I'm the writer in this dynamic.
I was eating like a dainty...
You could be a dainty pig. Who's saying you can't be?
What's a fashionable word for a pig? A snuffler.
Oh.
A truffle
A
snuffler.
little trotbot. Oh no, I think that's like a gay slur.
Is it?
Yummy. What cuisine? Asian fusion.
Fusion.
That means there was sushi and egg fried rice.
They came together
Yeah.
and released some delicious flavors into my mouth.
And that's how babies are made.
Yeah.